everyone. I'm attorney Aiden Durham with 180 Law Co. in Denver, Colorado, and you're watching I'll Open Your Business. A lot of businesses use Instagram to promote and market their products and services, and a really common way to use Instagram for this is to run contests and giveaways on Instagram. Running a giveaway on Instagram is a really great way to boost engagement and recognition for your brand. If you're encouraging people to engage with your post by either commenting or posting something and tagging you or tagging their friends, it can really help to spread the word about your brand and increase that engagement from your followers. But there are a few things that are really important to do if you're going to do a giveaway on Instagram to avoid getting in some legal trouble with the federal government and in trouble with Instagram. So that's what we're going to talk about on this episode, is how to legally run contests and giveaways on Instagram. But before we get into it, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends. And check the description below for additional information. There are links to some freebie downloads and guides and templates and stuff. So check that out too. And just as a heads up, if you guys hear some screaming or very high-pitched like I'm torturing cats around here, I'm not torturing cats, don't worry, but I am fostering a litter of teeny tiny little adorable kittens. So if you hear the kittens meowing in the background, that's what it is. This one's my favorite. So tiny. Look how cute. Oh, hi. Say hello to YouTube, kitty. Meow. All right. You're going to be a YouTube star soon. Don't worry. All right. So when you're running a promotion, a contest, a giveaway on Instagram, Instagram has a lot of requirements and rules for doing this, and the government has a lot of rules too. So Instagram says basically you are solely responsible for everything that you're doing with regard to your giveaway. And that includes knowing any legal restrictions or legal requirements that apply to your giveaway. The biggest one of those is knowing what your giveaway is and using the proper terminology. The words contest, sweepstakes, lottery, those all have distinct and specific legal meanings behind them. And so if you use one word, if you use the word lottery when you're not actually doing a lottery, or if you use the word contest when it's actually a lottery, that's a big deal. So you want to be aware of those. A lottery requires someone to give something in exchange for a chance to win. Usually you're paying some kind of price, buying a ticket, paying some fee in exchange for a chance to win. It's like the lottery, like the Powerball, the Mega Millions, those are lotteries. And those lotteries are run by the government, or they're sanctioned by the government. And that is because many states and other jurisdictions prohibit private lotteries, and they want to have a lot of control and regulation over them. And so for that reason, private lotteries are illegal in most states, if not all states. So you want to avoid doing lotteries or calling something a lottery, or calling something not a lottery, but making it look like a lottery. Sweepstakes, on the other hand, are like lotteries, but you're not paying. You're not giving anything of value in exchange for the chance to win. A sweepstake is, no purchase necessary to enter. That typically is what you see for a sweepstakes. And then contests are kind of like a game of skill versus chance with a sweepstakes. A chance, people are being drawn by random. Contests, there's some competition to it. So on Instagram, this can be something like post a photo and tag us in it, and the one that gets the most likes wins. There's something that they're trying to do better than someone else in order to win. So generally, you want to stay away from lotteries at all costs. Contests and sweepstakes are typically okay for Instagram, but it's also okay to just use the word giveaway. Giveaway doesn't really have a special legal meaning behind it. It's kind of a general term that doesn't mean anything specific. So giveaways, sweepstakes, contests, those terms are for the most part safe to use as opposed to lottery, which you don't really want to touch. And then kind of on this point, it's important to be familiar with the rules of your jurisdiction. So if your state, how it does regulate lotteries, if you want to do something that looks like a lottery, but you also want to know if your state or your local jurisdiction has any rules regarding contests or sweepstakes. For example, some jurisdictions require that you register it if the prize is over a certain value. So it's important to check those things because Instagram has made it clear they're not helping us with it. It's our responsibility to make sure we're following the law with our posts. So Instagram also requires that we have some rules, or at least it's up to us to set the rules for the giveaway. And there are a few things that they require for the rules in particular. Now these rules, they can look like different things. You can put these rules in the caption of the post itself. I see that a lot on Instagram. Or if your rules are a little more complicated, or if it's a lot of text and you don't want to include all that in the caption, you can do see the link in our bio to read the full rules. Something like that. Either way, you want people to easily be able to find and see and understand the rules regarding your giveaway. The first thing that Instagram requires that you include in your rules is that you disclose any partnership or brand partner relationships related to the giveaway. If you are a brand and you're hosting a giveaway, you need to make it clear in the post that it's your brand that's doing this giveaway. If you are partnering up with another brand, and let's say you are hosting the promotion on your page, but the prize is their product, so you guys are teaming up for this, both of you need to be disclosed in the rules for that giveaway. And this applies the same for influencers who might be promoting or endorsing products for brands, might be brand ambassadors. If you're an influencer running a promotion or a giveaway for another brand, obviously you want to make it clear that you're the influencer and if you're being compensated or paid for this. And then you also want to tag or indicate who the brand is that's providing the product. And related to tagging people and brand sponsors, Instagram also says that you can't misuse tagging. So don't tag someone who's not involved in the giveaway. If you're giving away products of a specific brand, but that brand isn't actually involved in the giveaway, don't tag them. Don't make it look like this other company is partnering up with you for the giveaway. And then also don't encourage people to tag randomly. You can't say like tag 10 random people. Instagram would probably frown upon that. And I think the 10 people would frown upon it too. Next, you have to make it very clear that Instagram is in no way involved with this promotion. Going back to how Instagram doesn't want to be responsible for any of this, they want to make sure everyone else knows that too. So in your post or in the rules, you need to make it clear that Instagram isn't associated with the giveaway, that they're not sponsoring or endorsing it in any way, and also that they're being released from any liability relating to the giveaway. Next, you want to give details about any restrictions on who can participate. If you're doing this giveaway, but you can only send the products to certain states or certain countries, you want to make that clear. If there's an age restriction, you need to make that clear as well. You'll see on a lot of these giveaways, it'll say something like must be 18 or older to enter, open to US residents only. Whatever those restrictions are, those need to be clear in the rules for the giveaway. And then finally, you also want to give information on the timing of the giveaway. the start and end dates, when the winner will be selected, when the winner will be announced. Give all those details so people know how long they have to enter, what to expect. Give a day and a time, but also give a time zone, because that's important too. If you're saying the giveaway ends on Friday, October 1st at 11:59 p.m., make sure it says 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so that people on the West Coast don't get confused. When it comes to these rules and what you need to do for giveaways on Instagram, more is typically better. If there are certain requirements or certain details regarding your giveaway that you think would impact someone's decision of whether or not they want to participate in it, then that's something that typically needs to be disclosed in the rules or otherwise. However you do it, it's imperative that you follow the proper laws and requirements for promotional posts and giveaways on Instagram. And we've been talking about Instagram, but this doesn't just apply to Instagram. This applies really across the board for online social media promotions. The laws generally are going to be the same, but each platform, each network, their requirements might vary. If you don't do that, a lot of bad things can happen. Obviously, your posts can be taken down or removed. Getting worse, your account can be suspended or deleted. But then, of course, probably the worst thing is that you get in real hot water, not just with Instagram, but with the government, federal and state, and who knows how many other agencies would be knocking at your door not too happy. So it's important to be careful with these things. And because of that, it's always a great idea to seek the advice of an attorney so you can have help with setting up a giveaway on social media and make sure you're not going to get in any trouble for it. Well, that's all for this episode, folks. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Or you can drop a comment and let me know what I should name this little angel. You're so tiny and small. What should I name her? I don't actually know if you're a girl. What should I name her? You can also check my blog. There's a link in the description below. I go into a bit more detail on this topic on my blog, and I give some examples of well done Instagram posts and well done contest posts so you can see how it's actually supposed to look when it's done properly. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Aiden Durham, and we'll see you next time.